Good evening, everyone. So many questions tonight surrounding that quadruple homicide scene in West Chester. Now 24 hours after calls for help from a man who said he found his relatives dead. Good evening, I'm Tanya O'Rourke.
And I'm Craig McKee. Happening now, the temple where the family members belonged are remembering the 4 who were active in that community of faith. Our team coverage of today's developments begins with Evan Millward, that is, who is gathering the newest information on this investigation. Evan?
Yeah, not the only one gathering, Craig, out here as well. In the last hour, we have seen investigators in and out of the apartment that's all the way at the back of this complex here. We have also seen divers in and out as we were coming on the air at 4 o'clock of a pond just about 2 or 3 buildings over from that. They are all now looking for whoever killed 4 members of a family, with what and why this all happened late last night on a relatively quiet Sunday night here in West Chester Township. Again, we've been here all day watching as this evidence collection happened here at the apartment complex. It's called Lakefront at West Chester here. We also learned today 3 children live in this apartment as well, or at least there are children who live in this apartment. None of them were there though when this happened. 3 women and 1 man are dead after this. First responders say they had to pull food off the stove. This family, it appears, was making dinner when they were shot multiple times. The original call came from a 5th relative who discovered the bodies just before 10 last night. All of them related. All 4 of those adults died inside that Wind Tree Drive apartment. Police say they do not think the shooter is one of the dead, so the search continues tonight.
It was multiple gunshots. We're canvassing the area for witnesses. If anybody has any information, please contact us. We've spoken with many residents down there that did hear things, but we're diligently following up with anybody we can to get that information.
Yeah, I definitely say I'm going to be looking around a lot more for sketchy characters. Definitely. Going to keep my eyes out more.
Yeah, and as for those children who live in that apartment where this happened, we're told they are with family tonight. Obviously, there is still some level of concern out here. There is no suspect in custody at this hour, though not enough concern to lock anyone down. Police said there was not an imminent threat to anyone in this community. Nearby Endeavor Elementary had extra police presence on its campus, and we noticed that police and staff members walked the students who walk home to this apartment complex home a couple of hours ago. We're live in West Chester tonight. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.
All right, Evan, it was nice of them to do that. Thanks so much. Here is this. Chopper 9, the only local helicopter getting you breaking news first, has a unique perspective on the scene and the investigation. All right, Dan Carroll is in Chopper 9. So Dan, what has changed in the last half hour?
Well, Tanya, at this hour, 2 police officers continue to stand guard, one in the hallway, another one posted literally in the doorway of the unit where the crime took place. Here is the back of the unit where you can see the door is open, the vertical blinds blowing in the steady breeze that we've had out here in West Chester this afternoon. The pond that Evan was talking about where that search took place is literally just steps away from the back door of this unit. So if someone had a weapon and they were trying to get it into the pond, they could have easily thrown it or just taken a few steps and walked up to the edge of that pond and got it in there really with relative ease. That's the latest from here in West Chester. I'm Dan Carroll in Chopper 9.